You had an opportunity while you were here to possibly try to change your status. Now that the court ruling has went out, you no longer have that option. You have to go back.
And people left.
And it's getting worse.
80% of the community, they already left.
They say many Haitians left town out of fear of deportation after a Supreme Court ruling that allows their temporary protected status to be stripped away.
To go home, you can feel how the fuck you want to feel. What I find funny is y'all getting kicked out of everywhere you flip-flopped your way to. You getting kicked out of, what, Dominican Republic?
Listen, having a child when you're on a TPS, when you're on a temporary protected status, is really fucking insane.
So Haitians in America right now are finding themselves wanting, and they are confused either to go back to Haiti or stay in America. Some of them have actually been deported, but the ones that are left in the US, they've been given an option, and the option that has been given to them is just sad. And also African Americans, especially the FBAs, some of them are reacting, and I'm here to share with you all the videos, all the details. I have all the videos for you. Just like the video, don't forget to subscribe, comment whatever you think, and let's share. Let's go into the videos.
The fact is, TPS for certain individuals under the court ruling, they no longer have status. TPS was temporary. It was never meant to be a permanent status. You had an opportunity while you were here to possibly try to change your status. Now that the court ruling has went out, you no longer have that option. You have to go back to a country that either take you or back to the country you came from. And if you deport yourself, which we will give you $2,600 plus a plane ticket to go home, you had the opportunity at that point to fill out it legally for a visa or another way to come back in this country. But you have to come in through our immigration systems and follow our laws, not illegally. But if we have to arrest you and deport you, that option of coming back in this country is off the table. So we would encourage everybody that fell underneath TPS, that is no longer temporary protected status for you. Your time has expired. Go to our website, sign up for self-deportation. We'll help you get to the country that you came from, or get you to the country that are willing to accept you. Fill out the paperwork, and maybe you can come back and participate in the American dream.
You spoke about Mike Lawler. That's his big cause. He's got a lot of Haitians who live in the Hudson Valley. Have you spoken to him about this? And it's big for the healthcare community here in New York too.
Mike and I have spoken almost daily. In fact, I've already talked to him today about this. He's trying to figure out the path forward. As I told him, he needs to encourage all the Haitians that are still underneath TPS status, or was underneath TPS status, to self-deport so they can have the opportunity to come back. So we're trying to work out, possibly even attach somebody with his office to help process the self-deportation. And then once they get back into the country they're going to, either host country or the country that they originated from, to fill.
And Asian, they work hard. They're always on time at their work. They don't take no days off, no days out. They're always there. And we built America. So I don't know what's going on.
Several months later.
The Trump administration is planning a major crackdown on Haitian immigrants. Yesterday, more than 300,000 Haitians lost their temporary protected status in the U.S. after a Supreme Court ruling last month. Now, sources tell ABC News ICE is ramping up plans to ramp up operations to arrest and deport them.
As of Monday, potentially hundreds of thousands of immigrants who were lawfully present in the country for years are now finding themselves out of a job and susceptible to deportation. That's after the Supreme Court paved the way in June for the Trump administration to end temporary protected status for Haiti and Syria, saying that the decision to end it is not reviewable by a judge. Now, so far, the administration appears to be poised to ramp up enforcement operations targeting Haitians. One source familiar with the situation telling ABC News those potential plans could still change. But in the meantime, Haitian communities across the country are now on edge in court. Attorneys argued that the decision to end protections was based partly on racial animus, and they pointed to several claims that the president and vice president have made about Haitians as an example, including the false claims that they were eating pets in Springfield, Ohio.
My future is on hold right now.
32-year-old Davidson of Haiti is out of a job and losing hope. He has lived in the U.S. for the last 16 years under the government's temporary protected status, granted to Haitians after the devastating earthquake of 2010. But on Monday, that protection came to an end for 350,000 or so Haitians after a Supreme Court decision.
It's very stressful in a way because I have financial responsibilities.
It also means he could get deported, a reality for thousands like him.
I have workers that are impacted by TPS. They're gone. They're not working.
Wilkinson Sejour owns Chef Creole. The restaurant has 7 locations, including Little Haiti and the airport. Even before TPS officially ended Monday, customers have slowly stopped showing up, and some of his workers already quit. The suspension of TPS impacts more than 300,000 people and their families. South Florida has one of the largest communities in the U.S. ICE is expected to step up enforcement with large-scale raids. Other industries are impacted as well, including healthcare and education. Broward County Public Schools says they're going to have to fire some workers.
They are across the organization. They're teachers, they're bus drivers, they're facility workers.
We spoke to a mother in her 40s who has 5 children here in the U.S. She is so scared she didn't want to show her face. She's also scared of being deported. She tells us the anxiety is intense. Her immigrant advocate translated for us.
We're all living in fear, even the children.
Okay, legal services. Okay, good.
Yeah, everything is okay. Okay. They only put this one. Yeah. This one only. Okay. After everything is okay.
For black people, shackles have a meaning that most of us as white people don't understand. But this brings back the feeling of being enslaved.
It's okay.
And I have beautiful children and teenage girls who attend my church.
What's the feeling?
And I hate to think of what could happen.
What made in Columbus? In Columbus.
With ICE.
No.
ICE, of course. Una corte, una cita con la corte, o
Antes.
antes. Okay.
Antes. Yeah.
Ella vive en San Francisco y podría ser que ella pueda llamarte y hacer una entrevista por celular. Okay.
And as Haitians, we know that human rights is a thing in the 21st century, but it seems that it's not the case for the U.S. anymore. Actually, I really feel ashamed when I look at those mothers, those fathers, those young people, and I just have a picture on my phone of a 20 years old young man who just graduated from high school, and they put that anchor monitor on them. So it's unbearable. It's really, I don't know, but this is insane actually.
So they have to put the ankle monitor on if they want to stay in America. And I know we've seen on TV, it's people who do crime that actually have this thing on. And I'm asking, it's dangerous for them because some people, we have to know, not everybody's gonna like Haitian, with everything that's going on right now. And this is gonna be like, oh, there's a person with the monitor. So what if that person already against them? It's a threat to them. They might kill them, they might shoot them, it's dangerous. So, and again, why is it not a little bit more private? Put it like a, like a Dexicon, you know what I mean? Like put it somewhere more private. This exposes them to danger. And why that? America, anywhere you are, they can find you. They have your phone number, they have your address. Why this? And from what we were told in there, it's within 75-mile radius from Ohio, from their address. I talked to them about, what if we have a life-threatening emergency? We have to call the case officer. Is he available 24/7? No, he's not. But this is a question for him. This person gonna reach out within 3 days. Haitian people are very compliant. So they received the letter. They were supposed to come here voluntarily. They have to find somebody to drive them to be here on time. So if you really need them, they don't need that monitor on. We are already in jail. Now she has to go see her family in Indiana. She cannot without a legal permission. This is jail. That's not fair. It's not fair. And she has diabetes. Hey, who knows what's gonna happen to her? What if she has a wound there? It's gonna take time to heal. So it's like, and she already is stressed. That thing make her even more stressful. Hey, what we're talking about here, inhuman. Well, she was crying in there. I can feel her pain. I'm Haitian, but one thing we need to know, Haitian people are great people. They are not bad people. Our country is bad, yes, but we have to know America rules Haiti. When we elect our president, if they don't like him, they said, no, this person cannot be elected because they're gonna lose their interests. They have many interests in Haiti. If we become good country right now, it's not good for them. But they are doing this to us. 99.9% of all the guns from America. We do not produce guns in Haiti. So I'm telling you, and now you're trying to send them back. It's not safe. It's a level 4 for security. You're sending them back. Now, because they do not want to go because there's no life there, now you put them to jail with the ankle monitor. I think this should be removed. I don't think this is fair, really. Yeah.
I think what hurt the most is because if someone rejects you, okay, fine, let me go back home. But I cannot go back home. That's what hurts, because that, okay, it's not that it's the dream. I'm not living the dream here.
So it's us immigrants trying to survive. And whenever you're trying to survive, for me, it's not a dream. So it's not a dream. America for us, it's not a dream. It's just most like a jungle. I'm sorry, but we're trying to survive every single day. So
it was temporary. You had temporary protective status. Temporary, as in not permanent, meaning for a period of time. What are we, guys, I don't get what we're all up in arms about. You guys were never citizens. You had time to get your citizenship. You had time to get your paperwork. You had time to get everything in order. And you didn't believe what the government told you. And that's on you. See, you thought that there was going to be some other law, something else that was passed to help you stay here, continue to benefit off our system. No, this administration stands on business. So with that being said, stop ostracizing Black Americans, because key word in Black Americans, we are actual citizens. This is our country. This is our land. And now you expect for us to stand up for you guys when the government was very clear that you had temporary status. 15 plus years. Oh, but I had kids and now what am I going to do? You had 15 years. And in that time, you can't tell me that your life is not better than it was? No, but remember also, you guys are so quick to make sure you differentiate yourself between I'm Haitian and I'm not Black American. No, I'm Haitian. I'm not Black. I'm Haitian. Well, good. Go back home and live in Haiti. And again, I just want to be clear. I have nothing against Haitian people. Nothing like that. But my problem is when you come to Black Americans and say that we need to fight hard for you, you guys are just leaving us out here and these white people are doing this to us and all that. No, 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 no. Don't put us in that. We have nothing to do with that. We have nothing to do with you not reading your documentation and doing what you need to do to be a member of this society. That's on you. So maybe next time, read your paperwork. What a concept.
Listen, having a child when you're on a TPS, when you're on a temporary protected status, is really fucking insane. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Y'all hate y'all kids. Like, why would you do that? If you were on unless you're saying, did you try to have that kid so you could stay here? I'm not understanding. And these Haitians are on here. That lady, she was over here. What are we supposed to do with our kids that are born here? I don't know what you're supposed to do with the motherfuckers. But having popping pussy and slanging dangling when you're on a temporary protective status in somebody else's country is truly insane. And the priorities it's not lining up. And are the Syrians as mad as the Haitians? Because the Haitians is pissed off. I wonder what the Syrians saying. Oh God, we really made it too comfortable for people. So we really made it too comfortable for these refugees, asylum seekers, because if you are feeling that good where you want to make a baby, when you're fucking? Not saving up money, so when the time comes, you could, maybe y'all can't go, you listen. Y'all ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of here. Okay. I don't know. Maybe y'all was just feeling too nice and y'all start fucking.
Man, so TPS is over with for you fucking Haitians. And you on this damn app acting like the damn raging Cajun at us because we don't give a fuck about y'all going home. Fuck you and them loud ass motherfucking barking dogs. Cause we gonna continue to stand on business and make sure that you get the fuck up out of here. Y'all got to go home. You can feel how the fuck you wanna feel. What I find funny is y'all getting kicked out of everywhere you flip-flopped your way to. You getting kicked out of Dominican Republic? They kicking your ass out of the Bahamas. They kicking your ass out of Jamaica. Where else they kicking y'all? Turk and Caicos, they kicking y'all ass out. They kicking y'all ass out in Brazil. I'm gonna tell you why they kicking y'all ass out. Cause you too motherfucking arrogant. You got too much fucking dip on your chip. You fucking entitled. You got big smoke for everybody but your fucking self. What the fuck you need to do is look in the mirror and go home and fix your fucking homeland. Fix your fucking self first. Cause if your self ain't fixed, you can't fix home. Ain't no need of you lying talking about Haitians and all of this 1804 shit and what the fuck y'all did for Black Americans. In the words of Finesse 2 times, bitch, you did nothing. Bitch. Cause y'all love telling us they kick us out, we have a home to go to. If they kick you out, where are you going? Tardy fingernails, my ass is at home. That's the fuck you dummies don't understand. We home. We home. Our ancestors come from the fucking soil. I'm an indigenous American Indian, bitch. You know, the copper-colored people. Them. That's who the fuck we are. We home. If they was gonna kick us out, they'd have been kicked us out. That's what you damn Twinkie head fools don't understand. We would have been gone if they could deport us, but we're non-deportable. Unlike you. So go ahead and put your damn shit and your bandana on the stick and H-Town stump your ass the fuck out. We don't care. Fuck you and all that damn dirt cookie goddamn babbling that you doing. Y'all talk about put some respect on Haitians' name. No, you put some respect on our shit. Because we didn't disrespect y'all. When they was running your ass up here like a damn episode of Django, what the hell was you doing? Crying, and who was helping y'all? Us. We made our damn voices heard. They help protect you. Then you gonna come over here and tell us what the fuck we run. What the fuck you run? Other than your goddamn patent turners, aka your funky flat ass dusty feet. Man, go the fuck home and shut the fuck up.
The way they are reacting to this, it's like, I don't understand. Blacks hating blacks or what? So it is the Obama administration that actually gave them this TPS, the temporary stay in the US. And the Trump administration has forced itself to take this particular thing to the Supreme Court of the US. And the Supreme Court of the US has granted that they terminate that particular, should I call it contract or agreement. And now Haitians in America are just, I don't know. It's just crazy. Right now, it seems like when it comes to immigration stuffs around the world right now, we are in the era of immigration. People just throwing out anyone they feel like throwing out. And majority of the people that are actually experiencing this are black people. Even in Africa, South Africans are doing it to their own fellow Africans. So Charlie, I think it is better everybody stays in their country. Yes, it is better everybody stays in their country because it's just sad. Like living in a country, you are not a criminal, and they will put this ankle monitor on your leg, and you can't go far because if you start going far, it will start beeping. And I think this thing has something in it that can be pinching your leg or something. Bro, like this is crazy. You can't go beyond certain perimeters, and this is what they are taking them through in the US. Bro, why don't you come back to Haiti? Like, just go back to Haiti. Why don't you go back to Haiti? It's better. They say they are going to give you money, 2,600, and you can go back to the US. From Haiti to US, I'm very sure that same money, you can even use that same money and book a flight back to the US. Why don't you do it that way? Because honestly, I know it's difficult, but this embarrassment is too much. If you are Haitian watching this and you are experiencing something of this sort, it's better you go back home. Thank you so much for watching.